Hi, welcome everybody. This is Alicia McPeak. I'm here hosting today. I'm really excited that you guys are all here joining us, hopefully on Facebook Live and on Zoom. This is one of our Mommy and Me Community Wellness Series events, and the Community Wellness Series are brought to you by the Healthy Living Revolution. I'm hosting today, and along with Kenna. Hi, Kenna. Say hi, Kenna. And Abigail's usually here, but she's not here right now. But Karen is here, and she's our featured guest today. So what we're looking to do here is just meet families where they are and inspire positive change along the way. So this week we are going to feature Karen Bourg, and Karen Bourg is with Young Living Essential Oils. And if you guys have been around for a while, you've probably seen her and I do some videos in the past. So most of you kind of know where she comes from. So I'm going to ask you a crazy question. Not really crazy. So instead of asking you all the normal questions that I normally do, tell me real quick, Karen, what would you say? What's your morning routine?
Okay. My morning routine is pretty simple because it's filled with kids. They usually get me up, wake me up, but it's just really getting up. Unfortunately, I fix my coffee. But sometimes I'll even take my vitamins in the morning, which my vitamins I'm using are Juice Plus. But I also sometimes take my Ningxia Red with a shot or two of different oils in it. I'll start my diffuser, things like that. Just something to uplift my mood and get me going. Because if not, I'll sit around and be lazy all day.
Yeah, and so a lot of people experience that nowadays because a lot of us are working from home who didn't even work from home before. And it's really easy to get in that little rut, isn't it? So I didn't know that was going to be your answer. What a great answer.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So you're with Young Living. How long have you been with Young Living Essential Oils?
Since 2016, so about 4 years.
Okay. So instead of telling us why you got into Young Living originally, tell us why you learned about emotional support rollers.
I am very much into emotional support rollers because of kids. I have 3 little ones, and I have a baby, and I have 2 toddlers. But they, kids, they get moody. They go through things. Sometimes they don't like change. Change is hard for them. They need consistency. They need stability. They need routines, things like that. All of this can throw a kink in their plans and make them, react or overreact. So the emotional roller supports I found have really helped with my kids, just giving them that sense of calming and grounding and peace to help them with that change and lessen those tantrums, which none of us like.
Right. So I like it. My girls refer to it as they have really big emotions.
That's right.
It's so cute. They have really big emotions. They sure do. And we need to help them deal with them. So this is a way to help them deal with their big emotions.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us all about our Toddler emotional support roller. But before you do, hey guys, if you're on here live, please drop your name and who you invited either in the Facebook chat, on the Facebook Live, or down here in the chat on Zoom, because we do have a giveaway today. And I want you guys also to all know that we have events almost every day this week. The only day we don't have a Mommy and Me event this week is Tuesday. Wednesday, we're doing the Teen Boys emotional roller. Friday, we're doing the Teen Girl emotional roller. On Thursday, we're doing our healthy nutrition hacks. And on Friday night, we're doing a mommy happy hour event. So stay tuned for more information about those if you guys don't already have it. Okay, now tell us all about your emotional support roller for toddlers.
Okay, so the emotional support roller, all of them have 2 of the same ingredients, and those help with different systems in the body. Release is one of them in the foundation, and the release oil, which the recipe that I found calls for Sacred Mountain, but Sacred Mountain and release can be interchangeable. You can use them the same way. They help release those emotions. Endoflex is the other one that helps with the endocrine system. It has endo in there, so it helps support the endocrine system. So it helps flush out those toxins and things like that help, that could be blocking the way the system works. And a lot of times kids' emotions are based off of their systems and how well balanced they are and their diets and things like that. So the Endoflex works with that endocrine system to help flush those things out. So all of our rollers this week have those 2 oils in it. The difference with the toddler roller is, which I've also included a baby formula. You can do Gentle Baby for the babies, And this is just a softer, it's also comes pre-diluted oil, and it's good for babies. Straight on them, put it on them, it calms them down, gives them that sense of calming and relaxation. I've seen videos where parents have put it straight onto the kid's nose, they sniff it, and they immediately just start calming down and de-stressing. So that just helps alleviate stress and gives them that sense of peace and calming. The toddler, though, one, for toddlers, the recipe that I found calls for grounding. And like its name suggests, grounding is a good oil to help them give that sense of grounding. So many times with those tantrums, they don't understand that things change, or it throws them off, like you said, those big emotions. They don't know how to handle those emotions. So the grounding in here helps them calm down, take a breath, and then they can, not barely, but they'll be able to further explain their emotions or help understand what's going on, things like that. But instead, if you don't have grounding, you can easily use Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming comes with the starter kit, or has come with the starter kit in the past. So this is one that if you don't have grounding, you can use Peace and Calming in the place of that. And it does the same thing. Again, Peace and Calming, it helps reduce that stress and anxiety to help them deal with their emotions better.
Okay. So what was the first one? I think I missed it. You said it was one, and then you would switch it out with the other if you didn't have that one.
Oh, release.
Release. Okay.
Release is,
all of those are blends of oils.
all of these are blends. Yes, ma'am. None of them are singles. So they all have multiple oils in them.
Okay. Awesome. And will you be able to put this recipe on the Facebook group if people want to make their own rollers?
I sure will. I will, after this video, I will add the recipe on there, and so you can see. And I also want to add the descriptions of them so they can see what they do, how they help the body.
So also, everybody, I want you to know that you can buy from Karen the kit to make your own rollers this week, which is a really cute little kit. It comes with the roller and little tiny bottles of each oil that's going to go in the roller. She has them labeled. They're really precious. Or you can buy it, or she can make it up for you if you'd like. So either way, you can get it and make it yourself. If you have them at home, of course, you can make your own just right along with it. She'll have the recipe available for you also. So either way, so feel free to get with Karen or I if you would like to get a roller from her. Okay? Okay. So you're going to do it?
I'm going to do it. So we always like to start off with some of our stronger or hotter oils. So Endoflex is going to go in there first. That's going to be at the base. And you're just going to put 8 to 10 drops of each of these oils in there. And I like to find the orifice so it drops a little bit quicker. But you just drop those in there, and the kit comes with enough for you to use. Mine.
So you'd say it's pre-measured then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with the kit, they come pre-measured for you to use in there, and you just drop those into your bottle. So the Endoflex goes in. I think most of it dropped in. I had a few drops that were being slow. The Endoflex goes in. Then the release, and again, 8 to 10 drops of each of these oils. And release is thick, so it's much slower.
So also, if you guys don't have an Essential Rewards account of your own, you can get your own starter kit through Karen as well, and get these oils so you have them on hand yourself. So you can also get the Essential Rewards starter kit and still get the roller, because it won't come with most of these oils actually, because these are all special blends. So the starter kit doesn't usually come with those. So that's the advantage of buying a roller through Karen, is you don't have to buy all the special oils if you don't already have them. You can she'll have it all ready for you to put together, or put together for you. But you can also get your own Essential Rewards account and get your own oils as you go.
Yeah, and that helps you get the discounts and the benefits of having a Young Living ER Rewards program.
What's the difference between nothing? It's the same price either way, Marley. I think aren't they the same price if you buy the roller already put together, or you send her the kit, or is there a difference in price?
Yes. No, there's no difference. Same
It's just the
price.
fun of putting it together for yourself and getting all those cute little bottles of oils.
Yeah. And then now I'm adding the grounding. And again, this is the toddler one.
So would
This
you
one
say,
drops much faster.
so would you say that's good? Like it says it's toddler, but then we go up to teen. Would you say the toddler one's probably good through elementary school?
I would say through preteen, through 12 years old, or even 11, because in that preteen stage, those hormones start switching. And so I would start using probably the teen roller at that 12-year mark when you start seeing that switch in their behavior and their attitude.
So a good question Nikki had is, once we get this all put together and our little toddler babies are doing their little big emotion meltdown, where are you going to put this oil on them?
You can put it on their feet and on their spine. Those are the most receptive places for small children. Those feet have those open pores and the reflexology in there. So when you put it on, you could also massage on those reflex points, and that'll really help stimulate the oil into the body to get it going. And it usually only takes about 20 seconds for it to get into the system and start taking effect.
Yeah.
You see some really good results after 5 minutes. But the back of the neck is another good spot, because then they can't really touch it and rub it. But the main parts for a small child are the spine and the bottom of the foot, not my palm. Sorry, I'm touching my palm, bottom of the foot.
Well, that makes sense, because both those places are direct. Well, the bottom of your foot and your spine are both connected directly to different organ systems in your body. So it makes sense.
Exactly. So it goes straight into there and branches out into those systems where it needs to go and take place.
Okay.
Take
cool.
effect. So these are my oils inside of my bottle. So I'm just going to fill the rest of it up. And this is perfect dilution for a small child. Okay. You don't want more oils than this. You don't want to do 50-50. That is way too much for a small child. Okay. So this is how it is in my 10 ml roller bottle. So the rest of this will be filled with my carrier oil. I use the V6 vegetable complex from Young Living. It has 5 different oils in it. One of them being it's the sweet almond. That's what I was getting at. It was a nut oil. One of them being the sweet oil. So they do, Young Living does recommend that if you are highly allergic to nuts, maybe not use their V6 complex, because the sweet almond might, depending on how allergic you are, might cause some effects. But you can easily use jojoba oil, you can use grapeseed oil. All of those are really good carriers. Fractionated coconut oil, things like that. Those are all really good carrier oils to mix into these blends. But then you fill the rest of the bottle up with that carrier oil. And you can see I just filled it up all the way up to that lip. And it's as easy as pushing the roller down on top of it till it clicks. And that's it. You have your roller. It is diluted for those little ones. I twist it up and down to make sure all the oils blend in. And then that's it.
Keep it with you everywhere you go. So when they melt down at Target, you're prepared.
Exactly. Diaper bag, purse, whatever you carry on you, in your pocket, bra strap, wherever you carry your stuff, keep it with you. So that way you can help those children, those babies who just sometimes it's hard for them, the transitions, the change in life. And this just gives them that sense of peace and comfort.
The only thing that would be better is if one of your babies was melting down and you could show us how it works. Okay, awesome.
But luckily they're napping, so we're good.
That's why we did it at 2:00. Okay, so how are we doing on names, Kenna? Do you have everybody? Is everybody in?
Yeah, so I will just go through it really fast, just to make sure. I've got Leah, Marley, Alyssa, Nikki, Miranda, Zadie. Anybody else that I'm missing? I don't think I am.
Okay. Did we ever make it onto Facebook Live?
I don't think so.
That's some good names.
Nice. Okay, so let's talk. Well, hang on one second. Karen, can you tell everybody what you're going to give them today?
Absolutely. So one of the newest products, and we know right now everybody's washing their hands, keeping germs away at bay. One of the newest products from Young Living is the Luscious Lemon. the Luscious Lemon Foaming Hand Soap. So it has that nice citrus scent and smell to it. And like all of their soaps, they have the oil in there to help keep your hands moisturized. So when you're washing your hands as often as we should and need to, your hands aren't drying out and cracking. This keeps them moisturized and helps clean. It's also really good for pesky smells. Like if you're like us from South Louisiana and you eat a lot of seafood, that stinks your hands up. This helps take that smell off of your hand.
I know Marley likes her crawfish, so that right, Marley?
Right. So this will definitely help Marley for sure. But this is the newest product. It's the Luscious Lemon Foaming Hand Soap, and it comes with a pump. So you just, when you do it, it has a cover. Well, I must have ripped it off to smell it. It had a cover on it. I'll give you one with a cover. I have 2 others. So whoever gets the bottle, it has a cover, and all you do is you put it straight down into the soap, screw it on, and you are good to go. That's it. And then it comes out nice foamy, and you put this in your bathroom or anywhere to wash hands, put it by your sink. But this is exactly what you'll be getting today.
Yay. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and give it away.
Yay.
Kenna's going to share her screen so we can see. This is the funnest part. And while Kenna's doing that, everybody, if you guys, a lot of you don't have teen boys and teen girls. Most of you that I've seen coming on these calls have little ones. If you guys know anybody who has teen boys and teen girls, please feel free to invite them to the upcoming events this week so that they can be a part of it too. Okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and spin the wheel.
This is so fun.
You okay with me? Oopsie.
Is it Leah?
Yeah.
Oh. Leah, you won!
Yay! Congratulations, Leah.
I love the way that does that.
Thank you. You get to try it. There
you go. So if you want a roller too, ask her for one because she can pop one of those in the mail or get it to you because you're not far from us either. Along with the with your prize. And anybody else want a roller? Don't forget either a roller or a kit. Get with one of us and let us know. Invite your friends who have teenagers for later in the week. And don't forget on Thursday, we're doing the nutrition hacks and we need you guys to participate because you guys have nutrition hacks to share as well. So I'm looking forward to this whole big week, last week of the month. All right, I guess that's it. Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah, have a good day.